Babe, you can just grab a handful. They'll grow. This is basically what it's gonna look like. There's just so many options. It's insane. And because they were so helpful, I just got the yarn from them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kacie, the owner of Kraze.Crochet. In today's video, we are going to my first ever yarn convention. It's the SoCal yarn crawl. I'm super excited. I believe that one's I think it's in Pomona. Let me make sure. Yeah, so this one is in Pomona, so I'm super excited about that. I do have a bridal shower to go to before, and luckily it's like a 20-minute drive from each other. I'm super excited. It's my first ever yarn convention. We're only going to be there for about 2 hours, but either way, I'm super excited. I do have 2 projects that I want to get yarn for specifically. So I do also have these in my queue on Ravelry, and they are going to be my winter projects. So I have the cloud sweater by Petite Knit. I do want to make that a full length sweater, hopefully. I do also want to get yarn for the beanie sweater by Cara Ing. I'm super excited about that one. That one's going to be a little bit more cropped. But so those are the 2 projects that I want to get yarn for. I'm super duper excited. I already talked to ChatGPT about what type of yarn that I should be getting for these patterns, because I'm not necessarily going to buy the recommended yarn. So I want to buy yarn that's as close as possible to the pattern. So I have an idea for what I want to get. Hopefully I do it all right, but I'm super duper excited. I don't even know what to expect. I don't even know. So I need to get dressed. I'm in my PJs. I have 2 outfits for today, one for the bridal shower and then the other one for just a normal day. I'm pretty sure the only outfit that you really care about is the one for the yarn crawl. So I'm going to be wearing my green chunky sweater. This one, I can't exactly remember the name of the designer. She's on YouTube here. Kenzie something. I'll put it down on the screen. But this is what I'm going to wear. And then on top of this, I have these cute overalls that I also plan on just wearing. They're just like a plain black overalls. I got these from Halara, whatever. So these are what I'm going to wear. This is basically what it's gonna look like. I do need to bring another shirt for underneath the sweater. The sweater isn't all that comfortable. I used the Burnett blanket fleece yarn for this. I just had a whole bunch left over and it was my first sweater ever made. So I just wanted to use the yarn that I already had available. So that is the outfit. I'm gonna wear probably my just black Vans, something simple. If you do care for the outfit that I'm going to wear for the bridal shower, it's literally just a simple brown turtleneck dress. Oh, my husband's coming up. What do you have for me? I can hear you crunkling.
Crunkling on your plant.
Stealing some of my plant. And then I think I'm going to wear a puffer jacket with this. I'm not 100% sure. Either a puffer jacket or just I have a black denim jacket that I'll probably wear. And then I do have some black chunky heels. Where are my heels? Babe, you can just grab a handful. They'll grow. Then I have these black chunky heels. I got these thrifting, so I don't really know where they're from. I also got the dress thrifting. I'm almost positive. So I don't know where any of my outfit is from. Black chunky heels, that dress. I might take some videos of the bridal shower. I'm not 100% sure. I might be a little too shy to do so, but at the yarn crawl for sure I will be taking you guys along. I am super excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Right now it is 8:43. I need to get dressed. We're leaving at around 9 o'clock. I already have my hair done, so this is the hair. I curled it yesterday, so I don't really have to do too much to it, but I think it's really cute. It's kind of out of my face, but I really like it. So I'm gonna get dressed really quickly. I already had a little bit of food, might make myself a matcha, and then I am working on my goat socks from Sarah Louise Jackson. So this is where I'm at with him. This is the first sock. I got the first part of the motif done. I'm working on the second part, which is the actual goat part of everything. So I'm hoping to get the motif done on the drive there and back, and I'll probably work on the sock for the rest of the day anyway, so I should get hopefully the majority of the sock done. But I'm gonna get dressed, make myself a matcha, and we're gonna hit the road. Okay, so we have made it to Fairflex. I've never been here before. This is my first time over here. My husband's been here before for some other stuff, but I'm super excited. I'm so nervous, but we're gonna go ahead and get some tickets and then go straight in. Has to be on my YouTube. Those are all gauge swatches. Yeah, these are all gauge swatches. I think so. What? I know! Aren't they so cute?
Those are the funniest earrings
I've seen them all around the place.
I feel like you need a pair of those.
What color?
Only 18
These ones
bucks.
are really cute. Those are so cool. Hold on, let it focus, let it focus. If it does. You're bringing it up too close.
I know, but that's how you get it focused, and then you back up. What I mean? I know how to do this.
You don't know nothing. These are freaking cool. Those are so cool. I'm literally overwhelmed with how many colors there are to pick through. I have no idea what colors I wanted to use for my project. I did at first and now I have no idea. Like, there's just so many options. It's insane. I'm having such a great time. I love it. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's pretty awesome.
That is so cool.
Another one that's a pigeon and it has a giant party hat. Oh, party pigeon.
That's so cool.
That's big feather. What is happening? They're getting loose. I know, they're like,
Oh my god, was today long or what? I had so much fun at the yarn fair. I very much enjoyed it. It was such a great time. I did make a couple purchases, so I can't remember in this video if I told you exactly what I wanted to make and what colors, but if I did, the colors went completely out of the window. I wanted like solid colors for both of these sweaters. It did not, I did not get solid colors for either of these sweaters. I got quantities for 2 sweaters. One is a very large quantity, the other one is like a cropped sweater. So the first one I'm gonna show you. This one is gonna be for the Bernie sweater from Kara Ang, and these are the colors that I have. So I have these 2 mohairs. Oh my god, they look so good. Along with this fingering one. So I'm gonna use all 3 of these colors together to make that sweater. Oh, I love this. If you want to know the actual specs of the yarn, I will be doing a knitting podcast, my first episode of it. That should be going up probably a week after this video, or maybe within the week. Or maybe the Thursday after. I'm not 100% sure, but it will come after this video for sure. I'll be talking about the yarns, all of my whips, and what I have made, as well as other notions. The next sweater that I'm going to make is the cloud sweater from Petite Knit, and I'm going to use this colorway, right? This one has some brown in it. It has some purple, some creams with this mohair. It's like a dusty rose color, but so I'm gonna put all of this together. This is of course just a mohair. This one is a DK weight. So these two, oh, I'm so excited. This one's my favorite one. This one of course was the most expensive. I had to get 6 and 6, so it was quite a lot, but I am so excited to cast on both of these sweaters. I will not be casting them on within the next month. I do have a challenge up on my Instagram and TikTok for the 2 whips that I currently have on my needles that I want to get done by winter. And the reason why I want to get them done by winter is because my knits, I want to keep them in rotation by season. So I'll have a couple knits that I want to get done within winter, and then when spring comes I want to have another set. I just want to have a rotation like that because I still crochet and that's my main business. So I really have to focus on that. So I think if I give myself 3 months to complete a certain amount of projects, I think that should be good. I'm hoping. We shall see. I'm not 100% sure, but what I am thinking, and I got this idea from By a Thread Knits. So she has, or at least in one of her videos, I don't know if it's current, the system that she has, but she has 3 whips on the needles. So one is kind of like a stockinette, so just something in the round, super simple, not much like brain power in there. The second whip will be easy on the go trips, something small like a sock or like mittens or something like that. And then a third, for me, the way I'm going to change the third one is I want something kind of cropped and more so light and airy. So I think the Bernie sweater will be perfect for that. So I want to have at least 3 whips done within each season. That's what I'm hoping to do. I don't know if that will always be the case. I might break it down to 2. It just kind of depends on how everything looks. But that is, oh, I got this cool little gauge swatch measuring thing. I think it's super cool. You can kind of see, I think it's super cool. I really like it. As well as I got this for my office. It is so cute. You guys are gonna die. Ready, ready, ready? It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's like a little decor. I think it's so cute. I'm excited to put this in my office. But that is actually all that I got. Also, I keep forgetting everything that I got, but I ended up getting some free stitch markers because I bought a big whole quantity of yarn. So I got these cute little stitch markers. So this is from Weave and Wander, and it's actually pretty cool. It's a little yarn shop. That's where I got the large quantity of yarn, the purple based yarn, and then the green yarn I got from Sincere Sheep. Both ladies from the shops were so sweet and so helpful. They told me everything that I needed, the quantity, the type of yarn I would need for my sweaters, and I absolutely loved it. And because they were so helpful, I just got the yarn from them. I'm so happy. I could not have had such a better experience. 2 hours was definitely not enough for me personally. It was for my husband, but I enjoyed it so much. It was so much fun. Again, I wish I had more time to really look at each yarn and just kind of take it all in. I feel like the first round was very fast because we were just trying to get through all of the booths to kind of have a small gander of what they had. And then the second round was kind of for the actual yarn shopping. So which yarn I wanted, what colors, and all of that. I loved it. I definitely want to go back again. There are 2 yarn fairs that I'm thinking about going to. So this one, the SoCal Fiber Art Fair, is definitely one that I want to go to just about every single year. As well as they have a LA County yarn crawl as well that I really want to go to. And that one I think is in May, so next year we'll probably head to that. I'm so excited to cast these on, but I'm going to hold off. I also want to do the podcast, so I need to show it off before I even cast on anything. That's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching and so much for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys were working on while watching this video, or let me know your experience at any yarn crawls or yarn fairs that you guys have been to. I would love to know you guys' experience. Also, let me know if you like the yarn that I picked out. I am super happy with it. That green, honestly, was the first thing that caught my eye, was just this green. I think it's, oh, I am so ready to make that sweater. Both of these, honestly. If you like this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I post videos every Monday. I am thinking about changing that day to Sunday, so let me know as well if you guys would prefer Sundays over Mondays, but usually I post every Monday and occasionally on Thursdays. I would love to see you all here next week. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.